Great, and welcome to Science for today. We're going to continue looking at food chains. We're going to start with a quick warm-up. Please go ahead and follow along on your class kick with me. So remember, a food chain is organized by what is consuming the one before it. So a food chain always starts with the sun, which is where it gets all of its energy from. Now a producer makes its own food by using photosynthesis from the sun to make its own food. Then the primary consumer consumes that producer, and then the secondary consumer eats that one. So it starts with the sun, that creates the grass, that the worms eat, that the bird eats. Today we're going to be looking and creating our own food chain. Now we always are going to start with the same thing. We always start with the sun, so you can use your emoji to put a sun in this area. And for the rest, we will be filling out the food chain using the idea of a watering hole in the savanna. Now we learned about different environments in our past science lessons, that we can have tropical, we can have the desert, the Arctic, and we're going to be looking at the savanna today. I'll show the picture on here and you can follow along with me. So here is an image of a savanna. You can see that there are a lot of animals. I see grass, I see trees, I see termites, so that are bugs that consume different things. So let's try to fill out where some of these animals would go. So first I'm looking at something that creates its own food, and that would be these trees. So I'll type in trees, and you may do the same. Type in trees. Now let's look at the trees and see what is eating the trees, what's consuming the trees. We have elephants that consume the trees, or zebras that are consuming the grass. I'm going to use zebras because I'm thinking that the cheetah is trying to eat the zebra. So type in zebra. And then for a secondary consumer, the cheetah would eat the zebra. So that is what they would consume. Type in cheetah. And finally, we have the termites that are decomposers. After you have filled out each one of these sections,